I'm Saffia Widdershins, and I'm here at Relay for Life of Second Life to talk to the event chair, Nuala Maracas. Hello, Nuala.
Hi, Saffia. How are you?
I'm good and looking forward to the weekend. I hope you are too.
I am excited for the weekend. I can't believe it's here already. It seems like we just started kickoff, and here we are, July.
And I'm also hoping that you've got lots of exciting things lined up for us.
Oh, we do. We've got a jam-packed weekend. We're standing here, and behind us are the activity sims, where some, but not all, of the activities are going to take place on the weekend. And Grace Devon, again, built this wonderful area for us. You can see the big towers in the background. That's where the main ceremony stage is. That's where the 4 sims come together. So that'll be center point at the start, 10 a.m. Second Lifetime on Saturday, and at the end again at 10 a.m. Second Lifetime on Sunday. So, and then all the other fun things surrounding it. So it's going to be quite a busy weekend.
I'm sure. I'm looking forward to it myself. It's. Can you tell us some of the events that are planned?
Well, we have, starting with the kickoff, of course, at 10 a.m., or I shouldn't say the kickoff, the opening ceremonies at 10 a.m. Then we move into the Survivor Caregiver Honor Walk, which is the celebrate part, because Relay for Life has celebrate, remember, and fight back in it. So survivors and caregivers at 11 a.m. are going to be walking around the track, and everyone who's not a survivor or caregiver is asked to stand off to the side and cheer them on as they go by. That's the reason that we relay. Once they're done, then the teams are going to get into the team lap or team hour, or it takes longer than an hour, so it's a lap, I guess, to go around and all the teams to get their banners and signs and walk together. Because, I mean, this is what you've been waiting for since March as a team member. So get out and be proud with the team and walk around. And we know there's going to be tons of lag, but lag is good because it means the only time in Second Life you embrace the lag is at Relay. It means people are here. It means there's people that are aware of what's going on and out having fun and doing it. So we love the lag at Relay. And then theme hours kick off. Theme hours kick off after that with a whole variety of hours where you can dress up if you want to and have some fun. You don't have to. You can do them all. You can do one. You can do none. But there's ones like movies and musicals, so dress up like your favorite movie character, or maybe somebody from My Fair Lady or the Lion King musical. We've got Holiday Road in there, so dress as your favorite holiday. Purple Power, of course. There's the 60-hour. There's a More Birthdays one this year. And we've got Coffee, Tea, or Relay coming up a little closer to the early morning hours to wake you up. So lots of fun things in that time period going on for the 24 hours. And then there's, of course, the activity sims, which are behind me, and they're divided up into different stage areas. So we've got a lot of music and different performers this year put into the stages. There's a live music stage, which has live music starting at 1 p.m. Second Life time, going right through until the last performers at 8 p.m. Second Life time, tomorrow on Saturday. And one of the ones that I really want to see, and I'd like to get everybody to come see if they can, is Grant Stott. Sing For You is his name when he comes into Second Life, but he's actually a real-life musician. He's at 4 p.m. Second Life time, and he's actually performed on stage with the Beach Boys and B.B. King. He does a little bit of blues in there. The Nelsons. I'm trying to think of the other one he's been on stage with, but he has a really different variety of sounds to him, and he's coming into Second Life to perform here, so that's going to be really good.
That sounds really exciting.
Yeah. I can't wait for that one. And then we've got our DJ stage going with DJs all the way through, a few little breaks here and there, but the last one takes the stage at 7 a.m. on the 19th in the morning to get you moving and grooving in the morning hours, wake you up before the closing. And then we have the other stage.
Other stage.
That's what I've called it, the other performer stage, because it's sort of spread out on different stages. I'm excited about that one. The first act kicking off is Lauren Whalen and friends. and Lauren is a stand-up comedian in
Mm.
Second Life. So it's going to be really fun. I've been bringing over a couple of their friends, um, and they're going to be on for an hour. So it's something different. Then we have the Mer Water Ballet coming back again this year. I don't know if you saw them last year, but they're fantastic. And they're going to be more in the center water area.
Oh,
Doing all,
fantastic.
yeah, they're awesome to see. And then another great one that we have is Michael Jackson Follett, who is here in Second Life only to keep
Yes.
the
Michael
spirit of Michael
Jackson's
Jackson.
memory.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah. And he's got a Neverland built in Second Life and whatnot. So
Mm. Mm.
he's just finished working on a new show called Just Do It. And he's going to be
Mhm.
performing that here on those Sims. And then we've got a couple of tribute bands coming with Journey and some CCR in there. So it's going to be an exciting time. And there's auctions, there's vendors, there's gotchas, random riots from the teams over in the activity Sims. And then down the middle on one side is the general relay Sims that Layla Spire, who has been working with me this year, coordinating all
Mm.
this, has put together. And it's over $100,000, or 100,000 lindens worth value. Is split up into the different bundle auctions that you can do for.
Wow.
Really big. I want to get over a bid. There's some concerts in there and lots of great things. And there's snail races. Racer X, of course, is going to be doing
Of
his
course.
mini snails. And he's in the activity Sims as well. I think that's at 3 p.m. Second Life time on the Saturday.
Mhm.
So, yeah, lots going on.
Oh, it sounds really exciting. And so you've been keeping a watching brief. And, well, more than that, you've been organising all this, haven't you?
Yeah, we have the event coordinator position looked after the kickoff. It looked
Mhm.
after Halfway There Fair. We're doing the big relay weekend here, and then we're going to do the wrap-up, which is going to be on August 16th.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Wow.
lots to
You've
do.
had an incredibly busy time, clearly.
It
But
goes so
and it's
fast.
been glad. I'm really glad you've been able to take time out and talk to us, because this must be frantic time for you.
Well, like I said, I've got Layla Spire, who came on board to help me this year, and she's been doing quite a bit. And then towards the end of it, when we started getting the musicians ready to go, also Eldemar, who everyone probably knows from Relay,
Yes.
came on as one of the stage managers, and Darkstone Aeon came on as well, which reminds me, it's something. It's done now, but it's something that we may look at doing next year. But we opened the Sims early this year for the relay teams, the activity Sims. So the teams could actually book one of the stages from July 11th through to the 16th. And we had quite a few people taking advantage of that. There's been dances and parties. There's been different tournaments going on over here. So it's really, really fun.
It looks it, and I'm really looking forward to getting involved with everything. It's it really seems to get bigger and better every year.
It is, yeah, it does. This year it's kind of exciting that the track is going through the American Cancer Society island itself. So it's going to expose a lot of people to the different areas over there, the Hope
Sure.
Lodge, Hope Haven for the survivors and caregivers, and the information and the making strides and whatnot. So it's good that way. And then at 6 a.m., of course, we have our fight back ceremony that we're doing as well. And that's going to be a fun, different twist again this year. Everybody seems to like it. So that's going to be over in this activity area as well. So keep an eye out for notices that are coming out for that too.
That's brilliant. I mean, you've been involved with Relay for a number of years now. When did you first become involved?
The very first one in 2005.
Wow.
Yeah, so it'll be 11 years. Relay for Life and Second Life. So yeah. I was
That's
joking with,
exciting.
I was joking with someone, and I said, we've worn a lot of sneakers out on these tracks, and they said, I've done 11 years too, and they said, that's how come the track's black this year. That's all the soles of the sneakers from the old relayers going around.
It's all that rubber, burnt rubber.
Yeah.
How fantastic! What led you to become involved in the first place?
Someone came over in 2005 and said, we're raising money for the American Cancer Society, and would you like to come over and check it out and see what's going on. So we went over and, sort of kind of got a little meeting, I guess it was. And we said, yeah, we can do that. So let's try and collect some money for it. It was Trader Whiplash and myself over at the Club La Vie Rose and Elise Mysterio. And we said, yeah, let's do that. So we held an event. Now, there wasn't, the fancy kiosks and the tracking systems and everything that there is now, but they still had something in place. But we didn't know that. So we're collecting money, and all of a sudden this person named Jade Lilly, who started the first relay, lands at our event and says, no, you can't just collect money like that. You need to put it in American Cancer Society kiosk. And that's sort of how we got involved. We said, well, tell us more about this. And then we went over and never stopped, never looked back.
Well, you never have. Yes, you've continued to do fantastic things through 11 years of relay. What keeps you going? Is there a kind of reason why you relay yourself?
Friends, family, members have been affected by cancer. Trader Whiplash, who's my best friend in real life and second life, has non-Hodgkin lymphoma, so it's going to come back eventually for more treatment. It's just that type of blood cancer that makes its rounds again. And I just think with all the money we've raised and the research that has gone on since he went into remission 7 years ago, that now that he's starting to, they're doing that wait for watching now again with his blood counts. But even the doctor has said, thanks to the research that's been done, it's going to be a lot different this time around. So that's one of the reasons. It's going to be easier, and I'd like to hear that. And if I ever heard the words, you have cancer, I'd like it to be followed up with, but we have options, or but we have a cure. Would you like the needle in the left arm or the right arm? Thank you, goodbye, go on with your day.
Yes. Yes. You have cancer, I'm sorry, it's going to take you out of action for 5 days while we fix it. Yes.
Yeah. Something like that, so.
Yeah. Well, Nuala, thank you so much for talking to us, and good luck with everything, and have a great relay.
Oh, thank you, my pleasure. You too. Have a good relay.